Hello, everybody. It is time for Donkey Kong 64 again. Why? The captioner is not happy about this. The captioner is not doing the greatest in general. I don't know if I need to enunciate a little better. You got a little confused there. See that Garfcha hates Mondays and isn't here. I was thinking about, like, doing the Bloodborne, the fucking Kocha, just to represent the suffering that I have endured to get to this point of Donkey Kong 64, but I figured we'll just go with default for today. Enunciate the consonants. Phone. Okay. Cult is picking me up some ground yerky so that I can make taco soup at some point, probably this week, hopefully this week. And needed clarification on what percentage of fat is okay. And since it's basically like a soup / chili type deal, higher fat percentage is pretty reasonable. Because turkey is already pretty low in fat. So, yeah, Donkey Kong! I hope everyone enjoyed my choice of stream start music there with good old Spiral Mountain by Grant Kirkhope. Because, you know, it's important to play the music for the game you wish you were playing, rather than the game you currently are playing. Or something along those lines. I keep thinking about, like, maybe I should just play the banjo games, but that's also a fucking lot of content, and also I am starting a big old Final Fantasy game later this week, so no, not right now, but imagine. I'm still not even sure if I want to continue playing Dave the Diver on stream, because I kind of just want to play it myself, but that seems like a pretty cool stream game. It looks good, it sounds good, it's got neat gameplay, it's got it going on, in the professional parlance. Donkey Kong 64 Banjo-Kazooie Randomizer. That sounds like a nightmare. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over. Boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. Oh right. We are in spooky lightning level. And I'm sure this lightning effect is not going to hurt anyone's eyes, especially not mine. I'm sure that the level does not, like... I'm sure that this weather effect is not going to have any kind of negative impact on the gameplay experience. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the $25 donation. Wow, that was so slow. I don't care about the coin. Alright. spooky tree has been opened. Very, very large bats. Yeah. The other one respawned in the time that I spent trying to shoot the other one. Alright. Yeah! Oh!
Dan Sapman gifted a tier 1 sub to Otome_Tetsuri.
Dang it. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, Dan.
Dan Sapman gifted a tier 1 sub to _Ram_Yagi.
There we go.
Dan Sapman gifted a tier 1 sub to Ose_Rhoda. Dan Sapman gifted a tier 1 sub to Cake and Dev. Dan Sapman gifted a tier 1 sub to Joey Woods.
Ah. Can't get close to it. You gotta do a distance shot. Alright. There we go. What? Oh, do I need the long distance shot thing? Yeah, they're despawning before they hit the button. I need the sniper scope thingy. That door closes? Why? I didn't want to do that. I keep trying to take out the gun and then go into first person. I keep expecting there to be any kind of precision to the controls. I need to stop thinking that. Oh, I didn't actually take the ibuprofen. That was something that I was going to do while preparing for stream, and I got distracted by a cookie. Oh yeah, Monday Munchie review. I tried out the chocolate chip cookie cream pie thing from Little Debbie. And it's not great. It's fine, it's edible, but it's not great. But just imagine, like, the driest, soft, prepackaged cookie, and you take 2 of those, and you stick the oatmeal cream pie cream between them. And it's like, it's fine. I honestly just prefer, ooh, banana? I honestly prefer the oatmeal cream pie over a lot of other cream pie flavors. Oh god, what have I done? DK, could you just aim a little higher? Oh! Got him! What's she laughing about? She's laughing at how difficult it is to catch her, and she knows it. Yeah. Need the sniper scope here too, huh? God, horrible noise. Thinking about what all might need to be done in this level. I'm also trying to remember where you actually get the scope upgrade. So I do not remember. Or perhaps I never knew. The important thing that we're going for here is we're looking for bananas, and we're looking for... well, we're just looking for bananas, because we've got a Brazilian coins. Oh, God. As if the controls lacked precision before. Now we just have a drastic increase in dropped inputs. Oh, there's a splat near here. Where? I guess I'll just use this. So that's the start of the level. Yeah, the rain is making the game run worse. Did he just drop? I'm not starting Final Fantasy 16 today, even if I do end up giving up on DK64, which I'm probably not going to. I don't have it installed or purchased. Alright. Oh wait, over here is where I just was. Alright, don't get killed this time. Get him. I do also need the blueprints. Oh my god. Why is it just death if you fall? Can't just pick you up, deal a little bit of damage, and put you nearby, huh? No, back to the start for you. It's over here. worthless. What is through this door? This game loves to waste your time. Why would they not waste your time? Yeah, it's true. They do. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, it's a maze. It's a pick-a-dick pathway maze. Randomly select the door that you think is the right one, and then hope you win. Wow, what a bitch. Wow, you tiny grabs onto that from real far away. At least it's not, like, constantly flashing and laggy in here. Small mercies. Oh my god, it almost did it again. What? Alright, fuck that bonus minigame. I don't even need it. Do I have one eye closed? Am I going crazy? Doing great. I mean, as great as I can, under the circumstances. I am now just like becoming terrified of the prospect of people who will like speedrun this game on original hardware. Like, what kind of life must you be living? I'm playing this and being like, you know, maybe Cruelty Squad isn't so bad. At least Cruelty Squad runs at a steady frame rate. Look at this! It's so slow! TAS is the only legit the only way any sane person would run this. Yeah. If folks have not watched the what the fuck? If you've not seen the Donkey Kong 64 TAS explained video by Bismuth, highly recommended. Oh yeah, in the most recent Summoning Salt video, Salt makes a reference. He makes a gag. It's like, if you watch similar videos, like from my arch rival Bismuth, I'm glad that they seem to be buddy-buddy. Oh, whoa! Camera! That. The only things that truly matter are blueprints and bananas. Oh, okay! Wow, I think I have already died on this level more than every other level combined. Well, you see, the platforming was really good before, and so now that we're getting towards the end of the game, they're like, oh, we gotta make the platforming harder. By turning the game into fucking getting over it with Banana Foddy. Oh god. Alright, so that was 3. Have I already unlocked pad 2? Oh, I got that half of pad 2. That's the hub over there. No.
To make buying FF16 a little less painful.
Thank you very much, Draco, for the $20. Much appreciated. Is this the one? Okay, cool. I'm just in constant fear. Alright, what's up, Cranky? Back again, Tiny. Just got another... Wanna play Jetpack? No? It's your lucky day! Somehow you played well enough to earn my next potion as well. It's cheap at 7 coins. I'm sure you'll want this one, too. Super duper Simian Slayer. Bigabutus Bashium. Took your time getting this one, didn't you, Tiny? You and the other flea-ridden Kongs can now slam the red switches. That's all the potions you're getting, Tiny. Now scram and leave me in peace. No, I don't want to play Jetpack. That's all the potions you're getting. Okay. I guess I need to find Funky. I did not want a long jump. Okay. Complete stop. Ooh, so spooky! No! Let me up! Oh my god. It feels like I am fucking streaming this game from goddamn original Xbox services. What's going on? It feels so bad. Good music. Ooh, the Mirror Realm. Oh, banana. Alright. So I need to go find a rock. I think I need to like, go do something to unlock this puzzle. Fuck. That was so bad. Oh! Yeah! That's what we in the industry like to refer to as good enough. Alright. I need to find another entrance to this area that Tiny can go. Because I assume that I can't just switch to Tiny and go through these mirrors. Yeah. I would wear out my C buttons if I were using an N64 controller. This is wild. I am frequently just mashing so hard on trying to turn the camera. Oprah! What? What? Bigger on the inside, I suppose. Oh, banana. I mentioned a maze earlier, and here we are. Oh, if I fail this maze, it's gonna murder me, isn't it? Great! That was the first golden banana I got in this level, huh? Ah! No, don't. I need that thing. I think? I'm not entirely sure if you need the crowns. You probably do. How cold should turkeys be? Frozen, because I don't know if I'm gonna get to it in the next couple of days, or if it's going to be later this week. Plus XP. You know what? I could use some gamer fuel. I'm gonna go down and get that right now. One moment. Forgot to specify that I only wanted one can of the League of Legends Coca-Cola flavor. So now I have a small case of small cans of League of Legends flavor soda. And the worst part is that I can't even drink one now because they gotta sit in the fridge and get cold. Sounds toxic. Great. You're gonna make me hang out in this fucking combat arena for 80 seconds? Almost a minute and a half? I don't think it has a League of Legends character on the can at all. Yeah! Crown get. Seven out of 10, huh? It says I've only got 9 out of 40 blueprints, but I think that only counts the blueprints that you've handed in. If I need all of the crowns, then I'm probably gonna have to look up where some of them are. I guess I'll get the coins. Are you going for the true end? I'm going for beating the game. I want to go out the door over where the golden banana was. In case there's something there. Is beating the game the true ending? I thought it just made me walk off the ledge. I 100% thought that leaving that building just killed me. And to be fair, that would have been funny. Is the entire goal for this room just kill all the bugs? Yep.
Oh, banana.
I have almost collected all 120 stars. You want to eat this zone? The zone is garbage, though. Why would you want to eat garbage? Are you the trash man? Uh-huh. Hey, it's the balls room. Hello, Taran. How's it going? Hopefully better than this game's frame rate. Ooh, frame rate! Look at that! Can't see shit, because it won't let me... Please. I'm begging you. Thank you. Woke up at 7 p.m. Been there. Yeah, the thing about DK64 is that I'm not only wasting my time, I'm also wasting your time. You're having fun. I don't know if I believe you, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, okay, so this takes me back here. Intrigued every time you see this game. That's a word for it. Intrigued. I mean, that is how I felt a lot of the time when playing Cruelty Squad, and I wanted to play more of that game, so... I want to play more of the game if it looked and controlled and played differently. Well, no, if it just looked and sounded different.
Hey Tiny, it's me again. I managed to get a hold of another shiny banana, but if you could beat me in another 2-lap race and get all 10 coins, it's yours.
Oh, great. Great. Motion sickness simulator. Oh, God. Looking away. Yeah, that's smart. Catching up. Oh, God. What if I just do this? Nope. You can't skip more than one at a time. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? Your missed flags are a resource. You gotta spend them. Our winner, congratulations!
Sob, it's not fair. You can't beat me and got enough coins. Here you go.
Oh, banana.
100 golden bananas without glitches. How do I keep getting golden bananas then? Just show off the content. I'm doing it for the content, that's what I gotta tell myself. But there's also stuff like, getting the Kong tent, yeah. There's also stuff like getting the, the blueprints makes one of the final challenges easier. Aha! Nice. Half the blueprints is recommended but not required. Yeah. The blueprints makes a thing easier because it gives you more time for a timed challenge towards the end. You only need 4 crowns? Dang. Love to hear it. Because the combat arenas are all just the same fucking thing. We're not missing out on anything with those. Where'd the... There it is.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I don't want to do this one. I changed my mind. You were shit! Get out of here, Diddy Kong! Let me out of here. That thing doesn't give me regular bananas. And I've already done it before. Oh god. Library. Sproing? What? Oh god. Bother, I cannot click the library book. I ain't trusting that cloud. BK just walking into a room with a gun. He's ready. Alright, another button. Is that a maze? You gonna make me do a maze? That's no maze, that's an obstacle course. I wonder if these books are like instant kills or something. Uh-huh. Now, where does this put... Oh, here! Okay, wonderful. Hey, nice. Getting a good amount of regular bananas here. Getting several banana medals? Tag barrel, alright. The N64 is struggling to animate that singular particle effect. Wasn't even trying to hit you. Alright. Okay. What? Are there secrets to this mode that I have not learned? Ah, I see. I think I need the upgrade for this. Yep, alright. Need a deviant dart ability. Oh no. Nice. Alright. How many bananas are we gonna get from these blueprints? How many blueprints do I have, I wonder? That's the way to do it, Kong. 5 blueprints means 5 golden bananas. Boink. I hope everybody is ready to go through this 4 more times. Hey, look at that!
Hey, that's the way to do it, Diddy. Here you go. You also get to enjoy the cutscene.
And if I weren't using the Swap Anywhere mod, I would also have to go, like, I would have to manually walk over to the nearest tag barrel and switch comms. Oh damn, Diddy's missing a lot of blueprints. Damn, missing 2 of them compared to DK? Embarrassing.
Hey, that's the way to do it. 5 blueprints means 5 golden bananas.
They really missed the opportunity to make it go, oh, banana and Donkey Kong every time. Yeah, I mean, really leaving minutes on the table here. And Chunky.
Hey, that's the way to do it. 5 blueprints.
I'm having a great time. I don't know about y'all. $142 golden bananas. Wow. Look at that. Best part about the cutscene is the punching glove that does nothing. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Diddy is missing 3 blueprints, DK is missing 1, Lanky missing 1, Tiny missing 1, but Chunky missing 2. Your favorite sound besides yeah. Alright, there's probably a bunch of stuff in the stupid caves that the game wants me to go do. But first, I was seeing some red bananas floating around somewhere. Coins or whatever, but regular bananas probably still need some more of those. In order to unlock the boss. I mean, I could just learn the see up trick in order to skip the banana requirement for entering the boss fight. Because I know that's a thing that exists. The B up trick. Oh, that would be way cooler. Up! Is that really all the red bananas that I missed from doing jetpack shenanigans? It probably isn't. Don't kick a Kong while he's down. Alright, let's get back in the caves. Hoo-ha! How many music notes does it take to play the songs? 1. What? Alright. Oh yeah, it would also skip the horrible eating sounds. Oh, you're trying the Buldak? Which label? The black or the red one? Is black the less spicy? I thought the black one was the more spicy. I could be wrong. Come on. Ah, yes, the slime room. Oh god, you're gonna make me do this frickin' gauntlet. Stop. Alright, go over here, pull out the gun. Nice. Now how? Okay, you can pull out your gun there. There we go. What's the point of putting red bananas behind a gate that only Chunky can open? To waste your time!
Welcome to bonus stage.
Kremling Kosh!
Reload!
Hey, have any of you watched Columbo?
Reload!
I've been watching Columbo. I've got a million movies and animes to watch and catch up on. Like, YouTube series that I've been meaning to get around to, all that jazz. I've been watching Columbo. And boy howdy, it's real good. It is the kind of show from the exact era of television that makes you go, maybe old folks know what's up when it comes to television. Oh, it doesn't put you back to the start of the level. It's only puts you back in the middle of the dungeon. Let's go. Just one more thing. It's been bothering me, you know? Just everything about the way that that man talks is so good. And everyone dunks on him so much, and he's always just like, maybe you're right. That's what my wife says. He's just a silly little guy. That be solving crimes and shit. It's great. No. Okay. I don't want to go get the stupid sniper upgrade, so I guess Diddy is just not going to get any golden bananas in this level, and that's fine. He doesn't need them. What he needs is the regular bananas. One of the most fun things about watching Columbo is, like, it's a mystery show, but, like, they give you the whole mystery and the solution immediately. So the show is mostly just about the interaction between Columbo and the murderer, who just keeps talking to Columbo. It's basically, how does Columbo figure it out? Yeah, and it's great! Because there is so much, like, antagonism between the two of them. Because, like, the killer will usually know that Columbo knows very quickly. And Columbo is just hanging out, just constantly getting up in their business, causing problems. The killer's reaction is always just like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want now? He's just like, it's nothing important. It was just something that was bothering me. It's great. Nice. Got supremely spicy Sabra and pretzel chips to lure me to your place. I mean, spicy hummus and pretzel chips is a really great snack. You don't need me to be there for that. You can enjoy it. It's a snack for the whole family. Oh, banana? Never tried hummus? Upgrade your instrument, if you know what I mean. Hummus is weird, and generally I would recommend, if you want to try hummus, alright, here, two things. So, I really like the Sabra brand supremely spicy flavor hummus, and I get those, and I get just original pretzel chips. Or the specific brand is Snack Factory Pretzel Crisps. And I open up the thing of hummus and I just mix it all together with a butter knife or something. And then I just like do a little scoop on the non-salted side of the pretzel chip, and then I take a bite with the salted side down on my tongue, and that's great. If you've ever had chickpeas, hummus is just like it's ground up chickpeas basically, often with some like olive oil or something similar. So that's good. Also, you can get chocolate hummus, and it is like, if you remember like that chocolate frosting kind of stuff that you would get with like a cookie and dip kind of little snack food as a kid, like a Dunkaroos or something, it kind of tastes like really high quality chocolate Dunkaroos dip, which is great. Nutella? Not exactly. It's not a hazelnut kind of thing. It is a chocolate spread. Because I don't like Nutella, but I love chocolate hummus. But yeah, just hummus is just spreadable chickpeas. And it's quite good. A good source of protein. It can be a little salty if that is a concern in your diet, but generally, the, I found that it has been pretty good as, like, I don't want to cook anything today, but I want something that is closer to a meal than a bag of chips. So I will have hummus for that kind of scenario. Oh, right. I should... Alright, DK64 boss door skip. You can use the bottom step, which I find easier. Alright. Now what... Hang on, real quick. What character am I supposed to use for this boss fight? DK64 bosses. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use each Kong and blast them onto the giant piece of paper. Great. Is there something weird over here? Oh! Huh. I guess that's the tracker to see how many bananas you fed. It was something like this. Yeah! We in there, baby! Oh my god! Whee! So this boss is a giant cardboard cutout of King K. Rool. Sounds like Banjo Kazooie or Banjo Tooie. I don't mind it Donkey. Good old Grant Kirkhope. What? What? I'm gonna lose. Well. Goodbye. Oh, well. I didn't want to continue the boss fight when I only have one try left and there's still a lot of the boss fight left. But I guess I will. Goodbye. Oh, I have to do the thing again. It's fine. It's not fine. It's easier with Donkey Kong. Nanimo! It's probably super easy with Chunky. Damn it. Is that good? That's good. Okay, so the other one is way downlit. It's just Phantom Ganon. It's just the Phantom Ganon fight. Except more annoying. forces the swim of shame back to the platform. Yeah. Alright. Come on, get out of the water. Goodbye, Lanky. Alright. Uh-huh. Is that it? God, the flashing. I did it! I beat King K. Rool! Hudson State. Unacceptable! And now I need to find the quickest way to leave the level. I have 3 watermelons worth of hearts, so it's not just get hit a bunch. Boldak review, delicious, regretted it as soon as you stopped eating it, didn't stop eating it. Yeah. Free me from this mortal prison. Almost definitely buying again. So brave. Ow. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't care about that, actually. Had a single noodle and that was enough. Understandable. this level... Well, sure, we'll refill on Crystal Nut. But which of these teleport pads takes me closer to the top? Let's go to the top! Oi! Oi! Oh, you know what? I probably need to jetpack over there. Where's that cannon? Is it over here? Wonderful. Alright, where's the cannon, though? Might be something like, then... no. I could probably eventually figure out the secret of just being able to swim through any terrain. But I don't want to just bash my face up against it. Oh, not allowed. They thought about it, yeah. I guess they're too clever for me. Yeah, you know, games these days, they really hold your hand. Not like these old ones, oh no. Dang it. It takes so long if you fail. The punishment is so severe. There we go. Refill my resources, please. Thank you. I didn't want a banana. Duh. Chunky. What does that chunky barrel do? All right. I'm pretty sure the way that the speedrun handles this level is they just clip out of bounds. just ignore everything that way. Aw, I didn't get to try and skip him, because I had enough. Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
It's the Kongs! Wake up, you fools! Activate the machine!
Why is the strong man's power invisibility? Don't worry about it.
It's not fully tested. It might explode and destroy us all.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Please, Master, just give us a few more hours.
No, the time has come. Goodbye, DK Isles.
Here's the deal, Kong. The blueprints you found have allowed me to block the Blast-O-Matic's firing sequence for 42 minutes. You must locate and deactivate the machine in the main cavern. Hurry, or you won't have an island to go back to.
It's because Chunky is a fraidy cat. That's probably canonical. So every blueprint you collect gives you extra time for this level. So if you're really quite bad at this level, I wanted to pull out the gun and then go into first person. Yeah, not having to go to the tag barrel for all of these different puzzles. Whoa. Oh, you got infinite nut on this level? Dang. Yeah, it's a fun idea. The idea of like, hey, this is the last level, and you get a bonus to the amount of time that you have for doing the last level based off of how many collectibles you've gotten throughout the rest of the game. This fucking N64 ass music that's playing, it's overwhelming. Just taking his GoldenEye work from home, yeah. Well, I'm missing something here. Aha! I was missing which one was the first one. Aw. Hey, Donkey, jump into the blast barrel and hit 3 targets! Oh boy. Oh my god. Yeah, of course the main timer is still going. Don't be ridiculous. Like, barely have enough time to do this.
Well done!
You can make one mistake, but if you miss multiple times during that, I think you are fricked. This'll make sure those pesky kids don't beat the game this weekend. Wow, it's Rambi! Go bash some Kremlings, but watch out for the power pylons. I should get an input reader or something so you can see how drastic the delay is. Oh man. Son of a bitch. There is a weird trick to how Beaver Bother works that is not really expressed.
Well done!
You kind of just have to try it. You just have to do it until you figure it out. Or have someone else tell you. Because the secret is that you have to just maintain a very specific positioning and distance away from the beavers in the middle. That one. Need a Donkey Kong Christmas tree ornament. That one. Is it this one? Yeah. Man, it plays during all the stupid animations, so you get to see how many seconds of your life get wasted by how long it takes to play your instrument. You'll like this one, Chunky. Just find the hidden Kremling and bash him. Oh my god, no! Yep, welcome to the last level. Here's a minigame gauntlet.
Well done!
Here's a minigame gauntlet, and you are on a global timer. And if you fail to complete the level within that timer, then you get a game over. Come on, Chunky, stand on the podium, use the sniper scope to shoot the baddies. I don't have that.
Well done!
Didn't need it. Yeah, it is always counting. It's funny, this timer is used for some pretty wild shit in the TAS. The task for this game is so good. They just go through any wall they want. Walls mean absolutely nothing. Any surface they could go. Hey, you see that wall? You can walk through it. Hey, you see that floor? You can clip through it. You see that ceiling? Pfft, barely even exists. Come on, Tiny, use the mushrooms to leap through the stars. Oh god, why does the camera do that?
Well done!
You da-da! He thinks the devs were inspired by The Simpsons to give Tiny the saxophone. Yeah, maybe. I like how they couldn't figure out enough interesting powers to give Tiny, so they're just like, here are 2 challenges that both just use your twirl move.
Well done!
I'm doing it. I'm completing all the mini games. Stop. Stop making noises. I've been at this for almost 15 minutes. Wait, what? Camera? Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go do it again. Oh god. Blast the zingers! What? You heard me. Blast the zingers. Wait.
Well done!
That's it? You gave me infinite ammo, too. Alright. Stop making eating sounds. Hit the switch hidden in the maze, then reach the finish line. Oh god. No, I was right there. If you could just jump into these barrels instead of having to do the frickin' crouch jump or, like, the jump attack, would have been fine. But no, you can't just jump into the barrels.
Well done!
Alright. One left. Don't. It's like the Mega Man boss gauntlet, but even better? Aw, you're so right. You are so right. Bash the Kremling that activated the switch, then press it. Just kill these enemies until the button activates. And then press it. No, we won't give you a hint as to which one is the right one. Don't be ridiculous. Take to the air and shoot 4 switches to get a surprise! Oh god, hit the button, please.
Well done!
Imagine failing this challenge after 40 minutes and starting over. Yeah? That is a that is very possible. The likelihood of that being someone's reality is horrifically great. Some quid somewhere shed tears because of that reality. Yeah, maybe. Oh, right, also. Here's a surprise bonus check. Did you do some of those random fucking battle royale things? Hope you did. Because you need to beat the game. Hello, Jordan. Literal gatekeeping. Sorry. I don't know if that accidental kick of my desk got kicked up by the mic. And as a bonus check, imagine how easy it would be to see this and not know what the fuck either of those are. And just have absolutely no idea where they're supposed to be, how you're supposed to get them. You see that and you're just like, what? Huh? Coins? Because one of them you get from the fucking Donkey Kong arcade game, and the other you get from Jetpack. It's the ice key. What if the ice key was required to to even try to fight the final boss? Really? Spent hours in that cave trying to figure it out. Yeah. Oh, I got both of them. Great. Yeah. At least the timer stops once you get to the room with the crown. The crown requirement, that is. One was its after image. Yeah, I guess. Alright, I want to see what that Chunky Kong barrel is all about. Let's look over here. Yeah. Goodbye sound effect. That may be the last all banana for the run. Yeah, fuck that island. Yeah, what did that big rock ever do for us? It hit a giant banana, that's what. Look how big it is! It's so much bigger than all of the old other golden bananas. Hey. Uh-huh. Okay, Rule's got a rocket ship. Lumsy is out. He is so much bigger than the island that was imprisoning him. Oh wait, hold on, there was another door in there. Just give it a second to make sure that it's not going to do anything weird with my controls. Make it an even more awkward 147 out of 200 and something. All right. There it is. Boy. What's inside? A giant boxing arena. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the game. We bring you 12 3-minute rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of DK Isles. Brought to you this evening by Rare and Nintendo in association with K-Rule Enterprises. Introducing... the Kong Family versus King Crusher K-Rule. Dead. Judges at ringside are non-existent, and your timekeepers tonight will act in a fair and unbiased manner. Weighing in at a solid 800 pounds, I give you the Prime Primate. Weird that they don't say the names. Look, we figured out how to put in timers into our game, and we're gonna use them. Climb the thing. Need to be careful, get your timing right. What? There we go. What? You need to know before he does the vulnerable state that he's about to do the vulnerable state, so he does it while you're in midair. Obviously. He's using his super move. Make the game lag. It's so effective. All right. Donkey Kong! King K-Rule! There we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Saved by the bell! And now making his way into the ring, it's the champ of chimps,
In the red corner,
Diddy Kong!
round 2.
Ref, I don't even know how you would declare that as an illegal move, but I think you should. The ref looks like the burned Krabby Patty that killed Mr. Krabs. Why don't I hit the one on the other side? Alright, whatever. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Saved by the bell! He boasts the longest reach currently in the world today. Introducing Lanky Kong! Yeah. What? Alright. I now understand. Damn it. Hit the button. on this banana pea. Alright, one more. Don't have a lot of time left. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yeah!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell!
Come on!
That's really stuck on there tight, huh? Cargo! Hailing all the way from DK Isles, it's the girl with the whirl,
In the red corner.
Tiny Kong!
Round 4.
Round 4! Was not expecting the first shockwave to be that much delayed from the rest. And now for the most ineffective Kong. It didn't let me actually shoot because she wouldn't take her gun out until the very end. At least it gives you infinite ammo. This hitbox is so big. No, don't. I want the high jump. pretty low on health. I hope I don't die, because I think if you die, it sends you all the way back to the start of the boss fight. Please consume me. I would love to. Oh my god! Please don't send me all the way back to the start. Get in the barrel. That point of vulnerability is supposed to be a fake out, but you can just hit it anyway. There we go. Oh, you can't skip these. Great. Please tell me that didn't take me in my jetpack. Just hit the thing. Just hit the thing. Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Banananan. Banananan X. It's pretty good. Round 3. Time to sit around on your ass wasting time until we allow you to actually do the fight. Fantabulous! I'm trying to win the fight. Doing my best. Alright. Back to this phase. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of charm to this game. Fun animations and little silly stuff. But also, it did make me start the entire final boss fight over because I had lost on phase 4. Even though the phases are completely discrete. Oh my god, take out your gun. So the only powers you technically need to complete the game are, I believe, the powers that are used in the final boss fight. So, Tiny's gun and her barrel ability, which lets her turn small. I don't remember if Diddy's gun is required, or if he gets his guns along with the jetpack. It's weird. Oh my god, giant hitbox, please. Got 3 hits! Can't believe that didn't hit me. I ain't doing this entire boss fight again, are you crazy?
Saved by the bell!
But now the bell is broken. Tipping the scales at a mighty 2,000 pounds, he's the hard-hitting Chunky Kong! He's going crazy. Oh, right, you have to do the big punch. It's funny how Chunky is the one Kong where you have to use all of his abilities. You have to go invisible for some reason, you go big. You gotta use his crouch punch. Two more, probably. Last one, I think. Yep, that totally hit that button. Oh god, I have to go to a specific pad. I missed. TKO, yep. 4 knockdowns, that's how it works. Oh shit! Boobies are here to save the day! Now quick, Chunky, suplex him. Oh shit. It's a bootzuka. For long range ass kicking. Or. Got the banana fairies doing something? Ah, they summoned the credits.
I did it, I beat Donkey Kong 64.
Thank you, Mr. Kirkhope. Time to grind for the post-game boss fights. I ain't doing another one of those mini-games again, and you can't make me. And I feel like most people these days... Oh, dip. Thank you very much for the $20 donation, Taran. I feel like most people these days are pretty aware of how jank DK64 is. And how a lot of its strength relies entirely in nostalgia. Well, it's not pure nostalgia. Like, there's still some fun stuff. Like, there's good music, and some of the minigames don't suck, and characters are great. Actually playing the game? Wouldn't recommend it. If you're gonna try and play through this game, extreme recommendation for using the Swap Anywhere mod, which I was using for this playthrough, and it made the experience bearable. I'll tell you, I would not have gotten through, like, this would have been a one-off for sure if I were not using the mod. I do want to play through Banjo, Kazooie, and Tooie. Just for further comparison.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Clob!
Okay.
Even the credits are lagging because of the stupid banana fairy sparkles. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god. This bird's on fire. Donkey Konga.
I did it! I beat Donkey Kong 64. It was not amazing.
I know. Oh no, you skipped the rap. Look, everyone has heard the rap a million times. More importantly, I want to know what my completion percentage is. Right. Saving the game didn't work. So we'll never know! Fuck! It's fine, whatever. This is fitting, yeah. It's because of the mod. The mod makes it so that you need to change some settings if you want to save the game. It's weird because this mod works on hardware. You could, if you get a flash cart of some kind, you can play this mod of Donkey Kong 64 on an N64. I'm just gonna say that I probably got like 69% completion, and nice. And that's just the assumption that I'm gonna make. So we've been going for about 3 hours. Oh, I didn't get around to talking about Halls of Torment at the end of the last stream, so I'm going to shift gears and talk about Halls of Torment, because I've played almost 30 hours of Halls of Torment now. Beaver time? No. Oh, right. This game captures bad, so I need to manually resize the window. 30 hours already? Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of hours worth of idle time thrown in there. But I have been playing this game a fair bit. So, you may immediately notice... Alright, I was using my own music for this game because the actual soundtrack for this game is kinda boring. Sure, perfect. Completed the first 3 zones, but still unlocking gear. I don't know if there are more than 3 zones in the game right now, but yeah, I have also been working on unlocking gear and such. So, where is... There we go. So, in the demo, you only had access to 3 of these characters. You had the Swordsman, the Exterminator, and the Archer. The full version adds the Warlock, the Cleric, the Shield Maiden, and the Sorceress. There's a lot of cool things that these different classes can do. But the biggest thing is the different basic attacks. So, the Sorceress has Chain Lightning, where she will shoot out multiple bolts of lightning, and when those bolts of lightning hit enemies, they will chain to other enemies based off of how much pierce your weapons have. Or your attacks, rather. Warlock his basic attack summons ghosts, and those ghosts gain all of the benefits that other summon abilities or effects do. So, for example, I got a couple of rings. Demonic Bond. Every 5 seconds you summons an imp. Sorry, my bad. To fight by your side. They will be gone after a set times, which can be extended. And the Necromancer's Clutch. Every 15 seconds you summon a skeleton to fight for you. They will perish after a set time, but their life force can be extended, can handle 5 summons at a time. So you can equip like both of these rings, and so that way you will have guaranteed effects that will summon. The Archer and the Flamethrower are probably the easiest for you to play. All of the classes can be good in their own way. So I've completed a lot of the quests, but some of them are kind of awkward to try and get. So like, Ember Grounds, kill 50,000 imps, kill 50,000 Scorched. These are just like, you know, keep playing this level. Chapter 3, kill 50,000 gargoyles, 50,000 wraiths. It's like, okay, sure. Just keep playing the level. So this tree of challenges is for the Swordsman, and so this one is just reach level 100. Every class has that. Walk 100,000 meters. So basically just play Archer a lot. Crit enemies 50,000 times within one run. Haven't been able to get that one yet. Reach level 100. Here's a class challenge that you can complete with any character, which was a weird thing, and it took me a little bit to figure out. So, one of the sub-weapons that you can get is the Radiant Aura, and it's kind of like if Garlic in Vampire Survivors just did like a single pulse periodically. So this one is just deal a ton of damage with Radiant Aura in a single run. And then up here is reach level 100, and then there are 2 secret quests which you unlock by reaching level 100. Kind of a hassle. Deal a ton of damage with the Golem. Reach level 100 is the Warlock. Take a total of 15,000 damage across all runs with the Warlock. And that's funny because the Warlock has several upgrades which will decrease his maximum health, or like trade. He unlocks a set of upgrades that you can get from leveling up on any character that will like decrease your defense but make your summons better. Or it will reduce some of your movement speed to make your summons have increased movement speed and stuff like that. So this challenge is weird. Now, why is this game allowing the Steam overlay? Also, why is the Steam overlay showing up at all? Oh, I'm set to invisible, not offline. Let's see. There we go. So we've also got the Sorceress. Apply 20 stacks of Electrify on a single enemy. I have not been able to do this yet, because I don't really know how the game expects you to do that, because stacks of Electrify wear off so fast. Like, I have yet to figure out a way to actually apply Electrify fast enough. Definitely need a Lord for that, yeah. But I've tried it on the first boss a couple of times and it just hasn't worked. Later, Ash, thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, the Shield Maiden. The Shield Maiden is cool. Deal a ton of damage with the Shield Bash. So, the Shield Maiden... let's see. Launch to level 100, deal a ton of damage with the Cool Blitz. Recover 100,000 HP across all characters. Okay. And then all of these are just like, do stuff a bunch. These are just play the game a lot. So the Shield Maiden is pretty neat. Let's try the Shield Maiden for a run. Alright, so block strength, that's great. Additional strike, sure. The Seal of Rebirth is pretty powerful. When you die, the seal breaks and revives you with 50% of your max health. You can get several... you can get 2 revives from the Shrine of Blessings. But I haven't gotten those yet. Let's put some money back into damage. Every time you've dealt 100 times your maximum health and damage, you heal a hit point. Or just increased XP gain. War Horns. Every 5 seconds you perform a war cry, which weakens enemies in its range for 5 seconds, adding 3 stacks of Fragile, which makes them take more damage. So, let's get rid of the Seal of Rebirth and swap that in with increased crit chance. Actually, let's keep the revive ring on. And hold on, and we'll just swap the other one with increased crit chance. I've also got a bunch of items that I just haven't bought from the Well Man yet. Some of them are pretty neat. When hit, you drop spikes to the ground that deal 100 damage and stun on contact. Leave a trail of goo that slows enemies. Pretty neat. So this was the guy that I didn't unlock as of the last stream. This guy gives you potions. So in order to increase the number of charges for each of these different potions, the UI is kind of fucked up, don't worry about it. You need to find bottles during runs and send them up via the well, like you do to unlock equipment. So I sent up a couple of Potion of Oblivion bottles. So Potions of Oblivion let you banish a level up option forever, so it'll just never show up again. Strong Wine lets you re-roll your level up options. Potion of Memories is really interesting. Allows you to memorize a trait so it's guaranteed to appear the next time you level up. If you use Potion of Memories on a level up option, then that level up option will always be available until you finally choose it. And that's really interesting because there are different tiers of upgrades for sub-weapons and for like class-specific level up choices. So if you choose Weapon Mastery or Weapon Specialization weapon specialization tier 1 could have an effect like either it increases your attack speed with your main weapon or it makes you deal more damage with your main weapon. Normally, when you choose one of those two options, the other option will never appear again, and you will just get tier 2 weapon specialization traits. You can use the Potion of Memories to get both. So you use the Potion of Memories and save one of the options, and then you just take the other option, but the option that you saved will still be there. So that way you can get multiple upgrades of the same tier. This game is not so difficult or so, like, terribly optimized that this is something you really have to think about. Like, this is not something you have to do in order to be cool and strong, but it's an interesting interaction. And the Reverberant Tincture just lets you get the benefits from a level up twice. And it doesn't give you, like, tier 1 and tier 2 of that upgrade. It just gives you tier 1 twice. It sucks that you can only send up one item at a time. Yeah, that thing, like, I get it. It's a way to make you do even more runs. I understand, but it's kind of annoying. Alright. Sure, we'll take the Kugelblitz. So, the Shield Maiden has two different basic attacks. They have the Slam that makes the little circle appear, and then they have the Cone attack. And that is pretty interesting because there's a lot of weird interactions. I do not care about base health. But the main thing is your actual attack is the circle one, and it has like high crit chance, deals really high damage, but has a much smaller area of effect than the Cone, which is your Shield Bash. The Shield Bash will constantly happen no matter what. So, like, here, you can see that I have auto attack turned off. Still doing the Shield Bash. So, attack speed and for the main weapon and block strength. The block strength increases the damage of the Shield Bash, but not your regular attack. To my understanding. It's not really listed anywhere, which is kind of annoying. Ah. Alright, so I don't actually need to deal a ton of damage with my main weapon. I just need to land critical hits with my main weapon. I need to deal damage with the Shield Bash. So I think I'll try and get more of the shield-oriented upgrades. If you mouse over the icon on the right. Shield Bash. Damage scales with block strength. Yeah, but there's not, like, any place to look at the effects of your basic attack, so far as I have found. Because if you go into traits and abilities, like, you get all of your level up bonuses, you have all of your sub-weapons. Fires a slowly moving ball of electricity towards a random enemy. The ball emits an electric shock wave at regular intervals, damaging enemies around it. So, this game still needs a little work in a couple of ways. There are things in this game that really should have, like, descriptions or tooltips or places to look up information, like being able to look up what all of the all of the class upgrades are for each tier would be really nice. Yeah, more block strength. Being able to look up what all of the different basic attacks do. At least they do have tags for your sub-weapons. They show up when you're choosing which sub-weapon to pick, but it's like Kugelblitz is like area of effect, projectile, elemental, lightning. And so stuff that affects projectiles, stuff that affects stuff that modifies your area of effect, all of that jazz. Like, you know that stuff will be affecting that sub-weapon. As someone who has played a lot of Path of Exile, I really appreciate that kind of thing. Sure, multiple attacks. I am curious how often this game gets updates, because this definitely seems like this kind of game, this genre of game, really benefits a lot from receiving regular content updates, and they don't have to be like, you know, huge, all like, here's another level and 2 characters and a bunch of weapons. It doesn't have to be like that every time, but just regularly getting a trickle of new stuff, new challenges to complete and all that jazz, new items. That kind of stuff tends to be really important for the longevity of this kind of game. Yeah, and just gradually including more feedback stuff, like giving the player access to more information. But from the time that I have put into this game, I have come to appreciate the different enemy types a lot more. Oh, okay, so here's an example of what I was talking about earlier. So, Proficient Stance 2, it increases our defense and block strength. We want block strength, and we also want the other version of Proficient Stance, which increases our main weapon attack speed. So we can stick the Potion of Memories on the Proficient Stance 2, we wait for Proficient Stance 1 to show up, take it, and then we can take Proficient Stance 2, and then we've got both. I don't particularly care about range. I'm just going to banish that. Made a large open place to put more NPCs, so hope you'll see more stuff like that. Yeah! Like, new classes are great because the different upgrades that each class gets, like all of those proficiency upgrades, weapon specialization upgrades, all that stuff is class by class, which is cool. Also, certain classes, like, sometimes you'll see, in parentheses, strong. That means that this class they get more out of that, like, parry is just a generic level up trait that you can pick with any class, but some classes will get extra points of the attribute, so the Shield Maiden gets 4 block strength instead of 3, but someone like the Exterminator might have weak block strength, so they only get 2 for leveling up with it. Block is also kind of a weird mechanic. Like, there's defense, which just decreases the amount of damage that you take, which is straightforward. But then there's block strength, and I believe that how it works... Let's see, is there a... Okay, so your block strength determines whether or not you will block all of the damage. So here, my block strength is high enough that I will always block any source of incoming damage that would deal 14 damage or less. And that is calculated before defense. So defense, like, I've got 32 defense, it decreases the damage that I take by 39.5%. Great. Block strength. I have a 50% chance to block all damage from any source that deals 53 damage or less. I have a 20% chance to block all damage from any source that deals 132 or less. So it's just like, if you get it really high, then you are completely protected from any source that only deals a teeny tiny bit of damage. But it also gives you a chance to take less damage from higher sources of damage. It's a little complicated, but overall, I think it works pretty well. I'm so worried about if I might get something obtrusive from that scroll. Because you can't use rerolls or anything like that on the scrolls to pick up new abilities. You just have to choose one of them. High voltage. Continuously cast chain lightning while moving past enemies. Great. So that's just going to make the one ability better. Could be orbs. The astronomer's orbs are really good. But I have used them on so many runs, and part of the problem is that the astronomer's orbs can easily become good enough to just be like your primary weapon, and you don't really need anything else, because the astronomer's orbs are so strong. But here I am, like, trying to deal... Like, I'm trying to get a bunch of crits with my main weapon. I'm trying to do other stuff other than just win. Yeah, well, the orbs get a lot better once you know that there is an upgraded version of the orbs that give you a second circle of orbs that rotates closer to you in the opposite direction. Yeah, give me attack speed. Yeah, the astronomer's orbs are probably the best sub-weapon. I wish the lightning were better. The lightning is just kind of not great. Like, the Kugelblitz is pretty alright. I'm not a fan of either of the direction-specific sub-weapons, like the saw blades that will always fire out from either side of you. Not a fan of that one, not a fan of the the little stars that throw above and below you.
Get him.
This boss is probably going to take me a while, because I'm very slow. I might just die here. Yeah, this mini-boss is... I guess it's not really a mini-boss. This boss is a hassle. Because he's just constantly running, like, he's just constantly running back and forth, and he's really fast. So it's hard to maintain dealing damage to him. Some of his attacks have pretty huge range. Base crit damage. So I'm pretty sure the shield bash cannot deal criticals. So the super crit oriented stuff is not doing a whole lot of work for me. We're getting some damage on the horse here. A little bit of move speed, but more importantly, some block.
Get him. Get him. Oh, he's slightly too fast.
Yeah. What do we got? So, I have retrieved the Firewalker boots, but I haven't bought them yet. The other two items I already have. Let's get more orbs. The lightning orbs, that is. These enemies must suffer shocking ball torture. Alright, well, now I have to choose one of 3 abilities that is going to interfere with me dealing more damage with my shield bash. Diablo Survivor? Yeah, it is a very Diablo-themed auto-shooter survival style of game. It's like similar to a Vampire Survivors, but with extremely Diablo 1 and 2 aesthetics. No, I have a summon now, so now I get demonic exchange upgrades. This was a mistake. It's less obtrusive in terms of, like, the gameplay, but the upgrade obtrusiveness is real. Start getting some move speed. I'm very slow. I should also be getting some life regen, really. Oh yeah, another thing about this game that I didn't really notice early on when I was playing, certain levels of upgrades will only become available when you are at a certain character level, which is neat. So it kind of forces you to spread out your upgrades a little more earlier on in the run. Once you have a couple of sub-weapons, then usually you're not going to run low on upgrades to choose from or anything like that, but that's why Jade Amulet is so good. Yeah, well, I mean, Jade Amulet gives you more XP. More XP is very, very powerful because more XP means more levels means more power. I kind of expect that maybe there would be some rebalancing or something. Because in my mind, it's very difficult for either of the other... Cool Blitz changes direction attracted by nearby enemies. Great. It's very difficult for any of the other amulets to compare to just leveling up more. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to win this run. So the bridge is overall the most difficult of the 3 levels. One boss in particular is, like, way harder than any of the other non-final bosses. Oh my god. I don't want to upgrade my summons! Why? I need more rerolls. So the final boss of the first area is the hardest because there's a secret. There is a little puzzle thing that you can do in the first level that makes the final boss easier. The shrines, yes. So there are some shrines that you can find in the first level if you follow a path of blood, which at the first dozen or 2 hours of me playing this game, I thought that was just, you know, decoration, just set dressing. But no, there's a path of blood, and if you follow the path of blood, it will lead you to some shrines. And once you are there, you do a little mini-game where you have to kill enemies within set areas. And then you get, from completing both of them, you get a little amulet thing, and it makes the final boss of that level take way more damage. And it's stuff like that that makes me feel like Halls of Torment has some pretty strong designers behind it. Like, if they do more of that kind of shit, then that would really help make this game stand out in the genre. Like, the aesthetics are fun. Like, if you're a fan of Diablo and Diablo 2, then it's like, oh yeah, it's got a very nostalgic look to it, but in my opinion, it doesn't super jump out or anything. So that's an ingredient for one of the potions. Once you collect each ingredient, you only need to collect them once, but every time you collect them, it summons a bunch of extra enemies, so it's often worth it to go pick them up so you get more XP and stuff. But yeah, like, this game has much more involved encounter design, much more involved boss fights and like, boss designs and stuff like that. And leaning more into that kind of stuff, making it play a little more video gamey rather than just trying to directly compete with the update content treadmill of the genre. I think that could really give it some longevity, some like a much more aggressive place in the market. Because the second Vampire Survivors DLC did more involved puzzle stuff, and I think that second DLC was way better than the first. Just having a set map to explore and stuff like that's alright, it's fun, but it doesn't really have the wow factor of what the second DLC did. Nor does it have the wow factor of some of the stuff that this game does. Some of the bosses, like the Hydra and the Worm boss, are both pretty cool. Pest Ring! Summons a rat every 2 seconds. Rats bite up to 10 random enemies, applying 5 debuffs at random with each bite. Or the Collar of Confidence, plus 5% damage for each enemy in your pickup range. Well, I want the rat ring for sure. Because I am more likely to use other rings than I am to use other necklaces. So Halls of Torment can be a bit frustrating compared to some of the more, I guess, high-powered examples of the genre. In this one, it is much less likely that, even when you've got, like, a bunch of the blessing upgrades and, like, really good gear and all that, it is much less likely for you to end up in a situation wherein you can just, like, sit there and just win the rest of the run. At the very least, you will have to, like, start engaging with the combat more when bosses and elites show up. Which, for the purposes of just, like, zoning out and just having a game going while you're watching or doing something else, it is worse about that. If that's the kind of thing that you're in the market for, then this game is slightly weaker in that regard. Rat ring for your rat wife. You still have to dodge things in this game unless you're the Shield Maiden. I mean, even the Shield Maiden, you still end up taking considerable damage from time to time. You stack enough defense and block, you become a brick. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's not free to get to that point, like it often becomes in Vampire Survivors. Once you have a bunch of the potions, the rerolls, and stuff like that, then yeah, it becomes a lot more reliable to get to that kind of point. And generally, the progression in terms of just like unlocking more of the blessings, unlocking more items and weapons. It has been a little slow overall. Because you can only bring back one item per run, and so far as I am aware, there is no way to like make the game more difficult in exchange for better rewards. Like in Vampire Survivors, you've got Curse. So Curse makes the game harder, but because it's spawning more enemies, you're getting more stuff. And even when you do, like, get on a really good run and, like, make it all the way to the end and win and all that jazz, you are still not making a crazy amount of money. Like, there are some items that, in order to buy them at the Well Keeper, you end up having to, like, it'll take you 2 victories to afford it in some instances. Like, I think there's an item or 2 that's worth like 8,000 or 9,000. No, I didn't want another item. I wanted to upgrade one of the ones that I have. No. Oh, I finally unlocked the crit chance level up thing. Oh, that guy dropped a box. Great. So sometimes elites will drop one of those white chests, and inside the white chest is a bottle for one of the 4 different potions. And if you send that up via the well, then it'll give you another charge of that potion, but you also still have to buy it. If you really like the genre, if you really like auto shooter survivals and stuff like that, or maybe you wish Vampire Survivors were a little more skill oriented, pretty broad recommend for Halls of Torment. I wouldn't recommend it to everybody. I like, if you have not played this kind of game before, I would still recommend Vampire Survivors over it. Oh, and a friend of mine had mentioned that they didn't really enjoy Vampire Survivors, but they shared their save file with someone else, so that their friend ended up playing a lot more and just got a ton of the upgrades. Don't do that. For this kind of game, you really want to, like, experience from start to finish. You really want... Because it's like, oh yeah, it's a treadmill, and people will say that as if it's like some kind of derogatory thing, but you really work your way up. So much of the appeal is feeling just gradually more and more powerful with each run, just getting a little stronger, lasting a little longer, until eventually, like, oh, I'm finally able to like get towards the end of the finally I'm starting to like hit the end of the timer. But now that I'm hitting the end of the timer, there's other stuff to do. Like, there's all these achievements, there's challenges, there's more stuff to unlock. Oh, I unlocked this new item, and then I found the item, and the item is, like, really good for this kind of build, so now maybe I can do... Maybe now I can complete this other challenge that, like, I just wasn't getting what I needed to complete that challenge on normal runs. And now I have access to this new thing that'll make it a lot easier. And so, even with this game, it's like, you just hand someone the controller and you've got all the stuff unlocked and, you know, maxed out blessings and all that jazz. They're not gonna have as... Maybe they'll have fun just playing it once or twice, but if it's just like... if you just give them that from the very beginning, they don't really have anywhere to go from there. And as someone who really enjoys meta progression systems, you really need to have that. You need to have somewhere to go. With Vampire Survivors, I rarely ever play it once I have unlocked everything that is available up to the current update. So it's like, there will be a new update. Also, this is the Hydra boss. Once you deal enough damage to it, the heads will detach and start shooting projectiles at you. The Hydra boss is pretty hard because it also... a bunch of these frickin' weeping angels also show up, and they have crazy high defense, so it's hard to kill them. Yeah, like, I appreciate the appeal of treating this kind of game more like a sandbox, but I do think there is, like, so much of the genre's appeal is working your way up to becoming more consistently powerful. Nothing. But I also know someone who refused to buy any of the meta progression upgrades in Hades until he had beaten the game. Just like, nope, the game should be... you should be able to complete the game without buying any upgrades. That's how you know that it is a fair, run-based game. And he did do that, but it seemed like he was having way less fun than if he just, you know, bought the upgrades and experienced the game the way that designers intended. Because it's like, yeah, theoretically you should be able, if you are good enough, you should be able to just beat the game on the first go-through. Like, there should be nothing gating you from doing that other than your own skill. But they really, like, the game is very much designed around getting more powerful over time. Like, the moment-to-moment gameplay is run-based, yeah, but it is still more so structured in a... it's structured in a more traditional manner in terms of, like, the way that you are intended to progress through it. Might as well not take any boons. I mean, the boons are one thing, but I get what they were going for, of just... like, the meta progression stuff... generally, the design of the meta progression stuff is to eventually, over time, let someone who is not particularly skilled at the game finally beat the game. Like, the design of that kind of system is the inevitability of eventually I will get there. Eventually I'm gonna win. And I appreciate that. So it's like, I want to experience not taking those advantages and just getting better until I win. I get it. But if you're not particularly having fun doing that and you're just doing it just to prove you can, I don't know. Probably better to find something else to do with your time. It's nice that Hades acknowledges that you actively handicap yourself for no reason, yeah. But that's the thing. So much of the content in Hades is not purely in those individual runs. It is a game about the run-based structure, really. It is all about the process of just bashing your face against this like huge barrier of challenge and difficulty, and just gradually getting closer and closer. Like, I can see a crack forming. I'm starting to get there. My forehead is hurting a little less after each attempt at trying to bash my face through this wall. I'm getting there. And even then, like, even that first victory is just like, sure, technically you won, but it's not that easy. A single victory is not, like, a single victory is not true mastery and accomplishment. Hey, now here are ways to make bashing your face against this harder but more rewarding. Yeah! Got 2 challenges. It's been like several runs since I have unlocked challenges, I think. I was really trying quite hard to just finagle everything where I can get the electrify a thing 20 times. That was like my last 5 runs, was trying to make that happen. So now I've actually accomplished a thing again. Woo! We've reinforced your forehead with steel. Now bang your face against this wall of steel. Yeah. Like, yeah, you've gotten a lot better. But would it really still be as rewarding as if, like, you know, do you want the challenge? It would probably feel better if you just kept being challenged instead of, oh, you did it, you won. Alright. Now you could just keep winning forever. I think it's also very smart for vampire survivors to have added an option to just turn off, like, toggle all of your meta progression upgrades. Because it used to be you could accomplish that by just, like, refunding a bunch of your upgrades, but then it made it annoying. It's just like, then I gotta go through and rebuy all the upgrades, but it's just a little thing like that of, hey, a gentle reminder for those who have been playing for a long period of time, just like, hey, you can just get rid of these upgrades if you want. If you want to go back and, like, make things way harder again, you can do that. Here you go. And having that kind of thing available is nice. Ouchies. Three seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Alright. Time for the big summoner boss. The Lord of the Ghosts. Whoa. So, like, this kind of encounter is pretty fun in this kind of game. This kind of thing is one of the big parts of what I really enjoy about Halls of Torment. It's just like, damn, I got a real boss fight that I gotta do right now. Give me the attract orb.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. The first run that I actually, like, got to the 30-minute mark and then beat the boss afterwards, I think that run, like, beating the boss at the end of the run took me, like, 15 minutes. Like, alright, half an hour run over, and that, like, that half-hour timer is not running the whole time, so it was probably closer to, like, 40 minutes. And now it's like, here, fight this very hard boss. Because in addition to having a ton of health, they also just deal a bunch of damage. And some of the best sources of sustain in this game are, like, things that let you heal by killing a bunch of enemies. But you can't do that when there are no enemies that you can kill, because it's just the boss and he summons a bunch of ghosts, but you can't kill the ghosts. They're just attacks. God. So beefy. There we go. Congratulations, you survived the Halls of Torment! I unlocked a new item and a new trait type. Nice. Alright. I haven't quite hit the 4-hour mark, but I think I might end things off here, because if I start another run, then that's going to be another, like, 40 minutes, and then I'll be way over time. So I think I'll wrap things up here. I beat 2 games today. I beat Halls of Torment, and I beat Donkey Kong 64. So... upcoming streams. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is more Yakuza 6. As soon as I am able to do the baseball shenanigans, I will do some more of the baseball stuff, but currently we are locked into Plot Town, Plotsville, Japan. I mean, the plot in Yakuza 6 is really starting to pop off, so... exciting stuff. Later on this week, Thursday... So, I want to start Final Fantasy XVI either Thursday or Saturday. Depending on how people feel about it, I might also continue Dave the Diver. So I'll probably be talking about that with folks on the Discord, so you can join the Discord and hang out there if you're not already. I mean, this Thursday and Saturday are probably both going to be Final Fantasy XVI, because I'm probably going to be quite in it. But maybe on Monday, perhaps, we could continue Dave the Diver, or get another little thing started or something. I don't know. There's all kinds of video games right now, and a lot of them are good. I love video games. Dive the Daver. Yeah. Ray Dur or Zeldrick, sure. But first, thanks again to Anonymous for the $25 donation, Dan for the 5 gift subs, Adraco for the $20 donation, and Taran for the $20 donation. Thank you all so much. That pays for Final Fantasy XVI. Awesome. And that's all the notifications for today. So I will send you all to Simple Flips is streaming. No, Simple Flips doesn't need the help. Y'all go hang out with Dura. So thanks everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow/Tuesday for Yakuza. Have a good one.